Welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com. Sweet potato soup on the menu today. I'll just run through the ingredients with you now. As you can see there, I've got some chopped sweet potato. I've got both types. There's a yellow and a white type. They're both pretty much the same, so don't worry about that. I'm just using a mix just for demonstration purposes. Over here I've got some carrots and potato. About one medium-sized potato and a couple of medium-sized carrots, roughly chopped. Again, 2 medium onions here, roughly chopped. I've got here about 100 ml of single cream, nice knob of butter, a few spices over there. I've got some salt and pepper. I've got some chopped garlic, finely chopped garlic, little touch of chili powder and a little touch of turmeric. The turmeric and the carrots, along with the sweet potato, will give it a nicer colour. Of course, we're going to use some water. We're going to also use a little touch of oil. If you want to keep this vegan, don't use the cream, don't use the butter. You can just use some oil instead. It will have a slightly different taste, but it'll still be good. Let's get over to the cooker and do this. Okay, I've got a pan here with just a little touch of oil. I'm using the olive oil. Now the reason I'm using the oil is it just stops that butter from burning. If I put the butter in on its own, it can burn quite easily. A little dash of oil prevents that. So let's melt that. While that's happening, let's get our spices in. Like I say, we've got some salt, pepper, garlic, touch of chili powder, and some turmeric. Just give those a little mix. Let's go in with our onions. Our carrot and potato. And then our sweet potato. I mean, this is so simple, this soup. And there's various ways you can do this. And there's hundreds of ways you could do it. You can pop some ginger in it, you could curry it, you could put some basil in it, some oregano. Entirely up to you. I'm just going for this pretty straight ahead recipe. Like I said, touch of chili only. You can see that turmeric has already coated the vegetables. Okay, lid on. We're going to sweat this for about 5 or 6 minutes just to give it a head start. We're simply going to add some water into that, bring it to the boil, and then we're going to liquidize it. I'll be back in 5 or 6 minutes. See you then. Right, let's take a look. As you can see, they've sweated down nicely and a good amount of moisture's already come out of there actually. Okay, I've got some cold water here. Enough to cover it over there. Let's give that one more stir. Let's bring this to the boil. Then we'll turn it down and we'll simmer it. I reckon for about 15 to 20 minutes, but basically we just got to make sure that all of these vegetables are incredibly soft. So keep your eye on it and I'll see you then. Okay, then let's take a look here. It's been cooking for like 20 minutes now. I've just turned the heat off. Let's check the vegetables out, just like that with a fork. That's kind of where we want to be. Yeah, these are great. Okay, we're going to need to blend this now. I've got one of these fellas. If you haven't got one, I suggest you do, they're fantastic. So, let's just get this in and give it a little whiz up. See you in a moment. There we go, let's set that aside. Now this is looking a little bit too thick. It's okay, but I'd like it just a little bit thinner, so all I'm going to do is just add a little touch of water. Not too much. Give it one more whiz. Right, there we have it. I'm happy with the consistency of that now. That's a great, Beautifully smooth sweet potato soup with a beautiful colour. I've just tasted it and I just want to add a little touch more salt. Now, like I said before, we've got some cream here, single cream, 100 ml. Obviously, if you want this vegan, let's not use single cream, but you could use coconut milk, which is fantastic. It'll give it a really good flavour. So, 100 ml, in it goes. One more blast with the machine and I'll see you at the table. And there we have it. I'm just going to give it a little sprinkle of chili powder. A few red chilies on the top. This really is a simple soup, as you saw. Many ways you can cook this delightful soup, but this is really light, it's really smooth. Again, you can omit the cream and the butter, just use oil and coconut milk would be really good, like I said. We'll see you again next time, take care.